Hello, so quick answer to your question with maybe a Vex solution. If I put down a wrangle here, I can go ahead and connect these up, and I'm going to go ahead and say get bbox center. I want the first input's worth, and let's say this is called vector center. So that's going to get us the center of this grid coming into the first input here. Then I want to have a vector called posb, which I'm going to say is point input 1 position per point, so at ptnum. So that's cool. Then I'm going to create a distance thing. So I'm going to say float dist equals a ramp, which we're going to call dist, and we want to fit the distance between our position and the center, like so. And then we want to go, okay, 0 here, we'll say, let's create a parameter called max dist. Let me just open this up so it's a bit easier to see. So we've got that, and then we're going to fit that between 0 and 1. So there's our fit. And so if I visualize this, at cd equals dist, just open this up. So let's look at set our max dist to something like maybe 5. So you can see here we've got a ramp that represents this distance from center, essentially. We could feed any point into here if you just wanted to feed it using the point function. But this would get us just the distance from center, and then we can do something like at p equals lerp between our position, posb, and dist. And you can see here that I'm just going to disable or comment out our color thing here. So you can see that's given us the difference here. I'm going to just invert this. So that's one solution based on the distance from center. If you wanted to feed it a color map, one thing we can do, I'm just going to create some real quick noise here. So do Voronoi noise, start inside here. It's just a quick tool I have built for doing this. So something like that looks good. I'll do an attribute blur, and we'll blur CD. Just visualize that. There we go, something like that should be good. Plug this in here, and then instead of using dist, we could say float mult equals, so what do we want? We want to go point at input 2, we'll get CD, and we'll do it per point. And I'm going to use get comp as well, or get components, and I want just say the 0th component, so the red channel will do fine. And that should be good. So now we can tell this to not use dist, we can tell it to use mult. And if we view this, oh, what have I done wrong? Don't know what I did wrong there. Let's just remove this get comp thing. See that? Okay, that seems to do fine. And now it's just using this color in here to define where each bit is flat, or where that mix is here. So that'll be my 2 cents on a couple of methods for achieving that blend. Good luck.